Well, all that water that swamped Calgary is now hurtling southeast of this city. Medicine Hat is the next big community in its path. That city is just over 60,000 people, all of them now bracing for a huge rush of water. The South Saskatchewan River flows through Medicine Hat, and the river is expected to peak early Monday morning. Thousands of residents there have been moved to higher ground from several communities on both sides of the river, and officials may decide to close the Trans-Canada Highway bridge that connects the north and south banks of that city. Francis Silvaggio is in Medicine Hat tonight with the very latest. Francis?
Well, Donna, I think people have come to terms here that the question is not if or when, it's how much water is going to be flowing through here. And clearly officials here in Medicine Hat believe it's an awful lot on the way because, in fact, they have decided to cut access between the north and south side of the city by closing down that bridge along the Trans-Canada Highway. That's a very drastic measure, but officials say the river is rising so fast and is only going to rise even faster.
It's a frantic last-minute push to hold back the rapidly rising South Saskatchewan River and the massive amount of debris it has collected along the way.
Our power plant, we think, is secure. The water treatment plant, we also think is secure. So I think we'll be ready to handle the situation. The main concern is the safety of the people.
The military arrived to help shore up potential weak spots, and concerned citizens jumped in to help in any way they could.
Whatever it takes to save this thing. Don't know how deep she's going to get, so go, go, go.
The river rose substantially overnight, covering streets and threatening the city's bridges, where hundreds of residents gathered to watch in awe.
It could get a lot worse, hoping it won't, but anything's possible, I guess. Mother Nature will do what she wants to do.
That's why by 10:30 this morning, police shut down nearly every bridge connecting the north and south sides of Medicine Hat and did a final sweep of the evacuated neighborhoods where nearly 10,000 people were supposed to leave Saturday morning.
I was waiting for the couch to float. So then I would have thought about it.
Victoria McManners and Dave Fraser were two of the last to leave, but not because they wanted to.
It's my house, that's where I live, and whatever. And this is one of the biggest catastrophes happening in Medicine Hat, and I got a ringside seat, right? So I want to stay and watch. So they say, no, you get off that piece of land or you're going to jail. So here I am.
Emergency officials understand no one wants to leave, but given what's on the way, there's really no other choice.
Most people don't believe it until the water is almost at the front door. And that's exactly what we know some citizens have said is, I'm not moving until the water comes in and hits my street. Well, it's going to hit your street. It's coming.
Now, the bridge is set to shut down at 7 o'clock local time tonight. Now, the one thing the community has had on its favor is time, and they've had this opportunity to prepare for this type of contingency. They've actually split their emergency personnel on the north and south side, so they're covered in this event. They've also set up a temporary medical facility on the north side of town just in case there are any emergencies. What this community is not going to have access to is one of their key communication tools. Up to this point, a lot of people have been going to the city's website for updates. The officials are worried that they're going to lose those servers, so that website will no longer be available, and they're urging anyone who wants updates, the latest information, to go to social media like Twitter and Facebook. Donna?
All right, Francis Silvaggio in Medicine Hat, thank you.